My name is Brandon Bennett. I'm a Brazilian Jiu-jitsu instructor here. I come directly from Renzo Gracie and John Danaher, who I got my black belt from.
My name is Eddie Cummings, and I'm the assistant Brazilian Jiu-jitsu instructor here under Brandon Bennett. I'm a brown belt in Brazilian Jiu-jitsu under John Danaher out of the Renzo Gracie Academy in Manhattan.
Most people look at Brazilian Jiu-jitsu as just something where somebody just goes to the ground, they lay on their back, and you open your legs and you enter the person's guard. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is actually a whole self-defense program, starting from standing to be able to take your opponent down and get into a dominant position, or be able to protect yourself no matter the weight of the person, or even diffusing a situation.
So no-gi grappling is essentially submission wrestling. The idea is to dominate your opponent positionally by controlling him, using leverage to bring your opponent into basically a weaker position, and then attempt to apply a submission.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was an art where it allowed the smaller person to be able to essentially defeat a bigger person. And the great thing about Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is what we train and what we practice is always real time. What you do on the mat, you should be able to take out with you into your daily life. Not just the techniques, but the philosophy of Jiu-Jitsu. Being aware of your surroundings, being able to be in the right place at the right time. So Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu isn't just a martial art, no, it's actually a lifestyle. So being able to deal with a situation and find the best possible path to get what you need to get.
I do believe that grappling has a deeper impact on your life. Grappling teaches you to think in a crisis situation, which is extremely challenging to do. Very few people are put in real crisis situations, and grappling training, not to scare anyone, but it can be intense, like especially your first day sparring. And what grappling really instills in you is the ability to think clearly under pressure. And I think that's a very, very large life skill that you'll learn. You'll learn to think strategically and critically in heavy pressure situations.
What I would say to that new student coming here, enjoy yourself, have fun. That's the key with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, that's the key with any martial arts. Like they said, black belt is just a white belt who never stopped training. So I still learn every day, I still train every day, I still go to Renzo's and train. I'm still a student of the art, so all the instructors here are always trying to learn, and that's what I've learned from training with the Machados, training with Renzo, training with John Danaher, is always looking to gain more knowledge.
I'm Eddie Cummings. I'm the assistant Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu instructor here at PMA, and I hope to see you down here training with us soon. Want to jump in?